Hi everybody. So in the previous video, we had seen how we can create new users. Okay, so we had written the entire API script to create a new user. We validated the user whether the username or email or password fields are not empty. Then we validated the username and the email address using some regular expressions. Okay, then the thing is, we came to like finding a new user, finding the existing user with the existing username or email. Now, if the user was found, we were just sending a 400 bad request error. And then we are just creating the user, sending the 201 created status code. Now, what will happen is if you want to like implement a functionality to like verify the user's email. Okay, what we can do, let's go to a recent email API. Okay, so this is something that I will use for this video. Okay, so we'll be using recent for sending users emails. Okay. Now recent also provides some React email components. We'll be discussing about that. And you can click on documentation or click on this get started. Now you have to create your free account. Now for the pricing part, let us just check out the pricing. What is the pricing for this? Uh, what you can have actually what you can have is for free part you can have a daily limit of 100 emails. RESTful APIs, you have a lot of things here. Okay, and custom domains, you can have only one custom domain with this recent part. Okay, so if you don't want to use recent, you want that you should do everything from scratch. So let me suggest you another toolkit, that is NodeMailer. Okay, NodeMailer is the official driver for sending emails to users using Node.js. Go ahead and use NodeMailer, but we'll be using recent. Then what can I do is, let us go ahead. We are using Next.js. Okay, create an API key. Now to create one API key, actually you have to sign into our account. If you don't have any account, you can sign up for a new account. They will create an account by default. Okay. So authorize reset. I'll just authorize reset. Okay. And you can see add API key. If I'll click on this, it will give me my API key. And what I will do is I will just hide my monitor, just do anything and just hide everything. Now I'm just copying and pasting my recent API key. Okay, I'll just copy my recent API key. Okay, now I have pasted my recent API key, just restore everything. Now this is my recent API key. Now I have installed an extension that will hide everything, every key and value pair in the .tlv file. Okay, so you'll not be able to see my secret key. Now I'll not also click on the I icon. Now you can see it's telling me how we can do this thing using vSAN. So let us just go ahead and do the documentation, installation, how we can install that, npm install reset. So we are using pnpm. So pnpm add reset. Right click to paste. Wait a second. Tap right click to paste. Pnpm add reset. Okay, pnpm add reset. Now this will add the reset module to our application. Wait a second. Mm, mm. Okay, so let us see what is happening here. So it has installed, I think it will install a bunch of packages. So you can see it has installed recent. Okay, now what can I do? What can I do is I can create one email template dot tsx. Okay, and render the email template using something like this. Mm, And let me see where can I use examples, securities. Mm, Let me see where can I use React email. So actually this React email, this will provide you a bunch of components. So can I go ahead and docs? So I want to add it. I want to add it to manual setup. Let us just go ahead for manual setup. We have to install something called React email or React email slash components. Okay, so let me go here. Okay. Npm add. Okay, so npm add React email d. Let me see if we can render out beautiful components out of this. Okay, let me wait for some time. Now it will install React email. Well, uh, I think I only needed the components. Okay, so I just need the components, not this React email. Okay, so pm add. Wait a second. Let me just add in the components. I don't think I need the like. I don't think I need this React email package. I only need the components package. So I install the React email package as well. Let me just remove that. Pm remove React dash email because we only need the components library. And what can I do is now, what can I do? So I will create one email template. Okay. So inside the src directory, let us create one emails. Okay. So inside this email, let me just go ahead and create verification email.tsx. Okay, so let me see what will happen. Okay, so well, I have a bunch of components here. Head, button, container, column, h1 heading. We need that, and we will need a link component. Okay, so we'll need this button component. Okay, and what you can do is tailwind. Let me see what will happen here. React email tailwind. Okay, so if you want to use tailwind with React email, you can go ahead. Text preview HR. Okay, so actually, I think and we don't need a bunch of components. Let me just go ahead and see what's happening. Okay, so what I will do is I will go ahead and import some components like import. Let me just go ahead and import some components from like at the rate React email slash components. Now what can I import? What can I import is I will import HTML. Okay, HTML. Then we can import head. Okay. Font preview. Okay. Heading a row. Okay. Then section text button. Okay. So I think this much is enough for going ahead and creating on uh, like are we using oh we are using JavaScript TypeScript. I just forgot that. Okay, even verification.js. Okay, we are using JavaScript, not TypeScript. So we have imported this many components from React email dash components. Now export default function. Let's write one export default function. Let us create one arrow function const verification email. Okay. And what can we accept this would be an arrow function. Okay. Now what can we accept is we can accept actually the let us say we can accept actually the token, simply the token, we don't need anything else. And then what can I do? Return, just go ahead and enter the entire HTML here. Okay. Language, what is the language? En. Okay. Then head title. What will be the title? Title will be email verification. Okay. So email verification. Wait a second. So now then what can we do? Let us see. We can write a font. Font. So let us say what is the font family? Font family. What is the font family? Poppins. Okay. Then Poppins. And what can we have? Fallback. Uh, wait a second. Not it will not accept any comma. Then fallback font family. What is the fallback font family? Let us say fallback font family is cursor. Let's say this is the fallback font family because what does this mean is if Poppins font is not found, it will apply this cursive font. Okay. Now web font. Okay. So let's just go ahead and grab out the URL for the Poppins font. Not actually Poppins. I'm gonna use this uh, so-called Carla font. Okay. Uh, then let us just go ahead to fonts.google.com, grab out the Carla font. Okay. So I have already selected the Carla font here. So just go ahead and select this get font and get embed code. Okay. So Mm, I need the from URL. Okay, so let us just provide in the URL. Okay, so what will be the URL? URL will be this. Okay, let's see what will happen. Now, what is the font weight? Let us just specify the font weight. I should, I will keep it normal. Okay, 400. I will keep it normal. And font style is just normal because I do not want to keep it italics. Okay, so then let us see. Preview, okay, preview as for registering to our website. Okay, thanks for registering to our website. And then what can I do? What can I do is bring in the section. Okay, and then row. Okay, then you can bring in the heading. What can I do is also we can bring in the username of the user. Okay, so heading as let's say as h1 h2. Okay, so hello username, hello username. Okay, hello username. Then what can I do is I can write here a text row. Then provide your a text. Thanks for registering to our website. Click on the link below to verify your ID. Okay, so let's see what happens. Hmm. Then we provide a row and bring in, let us see, the button component. This is the button component actually. Okay, so button component. Okay, so mm, so let us say next public post is equal to HTTP. Let me see if I'm typing the correct thing. Okay, let me see if I'm typing the correct thing. HTTP. Okay, so this is my post. Okay, let me copy that, paste it here. Okay, now next public post href. Okay, href will be process.pnb dot next public post plus slash verify slash plus token. Okay, so this is particularly our token. Then can you provide a target underscore blank? Okay, so target underscore blank. Let me see what are additional things that it takes. Okay, it takes nothing. Then verify. click to verify. Okay, click to verify. Now, after doing that, we can add another text row. Then let me see what kind of props they take. Okay, so support. Okay, so then we can provide a text that if you did not request for this verification email link, please ignore this. Please ignore this. So we want users who have not yet requested for any email, they're still getting the email because any other users might have typed their email addresses. Okay, so now what can I do? What can I do is the let me see. We add a text here and tell that uh, can I provide a class name or let us say style. Okay, style color will be I'll set the color to hashtag 000. Okay, so this style will be applied here. Okay, so here I will tell that this token, this link will expire after 6 hours. Okay. We can keep it also 24 hours, but I think 6 or 8 hours is enough for a user to verify the email. Now, as soon as the user verifies the email, what we'll try to do is we will just unset every token that we have stored in the database. Okay, preventing external access. Okay, export default, then verification email. Okay, export default, then verification email. Now, what I need to do is I need to create another utility that will just go ahead and send the email. Okay, so just create inside this lib folder, I will create send verification email JS. Okay, so here I will import resend. Wait a second. Actually, we need to configure resend. Okay, so resend.js. So import resend from resend. Okay, now what we need to do is export const resend is equal to new resend. Okay, new resend process dot env dot resend API. Okay, now we are good to go. We can just go ahead and use the send verification part. Now to send the verification email, what I need to do is go ahead and you can just go ahead import reset from dot slash reset. Okay, then import verification email from added slash emails slash verification email. Okay, export async function. Export async function. Send verification email. Send verification email. Now this will accept the email address. Okay, then the username and then the token. Okay, so this will accept this all these things. Then what we can do is we can just go ahead and write your this like this. Okay, just try catch. Okay, so if you're getting any error like while sending the email, so let us just console.log, console.log, error sending verification email. Okay, error sending verification email. Then what you can do is you can also log in the error while sending the verification email. Then just return one thing. So let's just create a success variable. Okay, so let's see what would happen is what you need to do is okay. So let success equals to false. Now with TypeScript will have a bunch of auto suggestions if you're using TypeScript. But with JavaScript, I not have any code suggestions in VS Code. Now, failed to send verification, failed to send verification email. Now, this will be our error message. Okay, now if we'll try to send the email, first of all, what I need to do is I will need to give it a wait, a resend dot emails dot send. Okay, so let us say from we'll say no reply. Okay, so no reply at the rate. Let me see the documentation. Whenever we are sending an email, yes. So I think we can do that. Let us try it out. Okay, put it last out. Okay, so this domain doesn't exist. So to whom we are sending? We are sending to email. Okay, the email we are taking from the user. Then subject email verification. Okay, call with let us say next page. Okay. So you can name your project if you want to. You can give it any other name. So React, what will be the React that will be providing? That is the verification email template that accepts username. Okay, username, then token. Username and token. It will accept these two props and ensure that you should pass everything. Okay, including the username, email, and token. These three are the required parameters. Now, once we send the email, we'll just make the success variable true. Return, it will return as success, comma, message. Please check your email for further instructions. I know this is a bit long message, but still, yeah, please check your email for further instructions. Okay. Semicolon is a friend, so we'll provide semicolon everywhere. Now we have to implement this part whenever a new user is signing up with the email. Okay. So what I will do is, wait a second. Okay, so now what I need to do is, whenever the user is signing up, okay, whenever the user is signing up, actually, what we need to do is we need to generate the token and provide the user. Okay, so to generate the token, what I need to use it at, we have to actually use, uh, so we can use UUID method of for generating random tokens. Okay, say just or import. Let us just import crypto for node colon crypto, okay, colon crypto, and for token for token. Let me just go down now. If the user is not found, okay, what you'll do is const token verify token equals to crypto dot random bytes. Okay, wait a second. Let me check out how do we generate that. Okay, so crypto dot random bytes. Let us say we'll get 81 bytes. Then just write a two string. Not such will not go for such a long verification token. Only 16 bytes dot two string x. This will be very difficult to means know what is the verification token. Okay, now const verified token expiry, which equals to new date. Okay, new date. This will be date dot now plus let us just calculate inside the browser. Let us just click on this inspect, write here new date dot now plus 8 star 60 star 60. Uh, Sorry, I should provide a plus here. Okay, so I am now at 1757. Okay, so what will happen is now I am at like 5:57 p.m. Okay, in India. So after 8 hours means at night 2 o'clock at 2 a.m. this token will get expired. So this is the particular thing that I'm going to add up for setting the expiration time. Okay, so save that, and then what can I do is we will just set the verified token. Okay, verified token and verified token expiry. Verified. You can also go ahead if you don't want to do something like this. You can also go ahead and use JWT tokens. Okay, but we'll be using this method to now. Let us say const by setting the user const email response is equal to send verification email. Now this will accept the email, email, then username, then TV, verified token. Okay, so token, verified token. Okay, now after doing this, what we can do? Await. So we have to do this as await because send verification will take some time. Okay, just await. Now, if not of email response dot success, if not of email response dot success, so what we'll do, what we'll do is if okay success equals to true and email response dot message, and if it is like we'll send a 200 response instead of sending a 201. Now we'll send a 500 error. Okay, email response dot message. Okay, now this is We are sending directly the email response dot message that we're returning from the send verification email. Now let us just start our development server. Okay, now let us see if we're getting any errors while creating one user. New HTTP request. Let us make a request. HTTP localhost colon 3000 slash API slash sign up. Send a JSON body name, username. Okay, then email. And let's say password. Password will be this password that is very easy to guess. And if I click on send, let me see what happens here. Here cannot be. Okay, okay. Wait a second. So send see connected to database. Please check your email for further instructions. Let us check the recent emails. Mm, it's not sent actually. Wait a second, let me see. Now what's wrong here? So send verification email. So they should accept it like this. Say this part name, username and verify token. Okay, let me just go ahead to my MongoDB Compass to see my recent part. So it's why it's not working, I don't know. So I'm trying to is verified false. So let us just console dot log. Let us just log the email response. Okay. So just log the email response. Wait a second. Success true. We are getting success true, but still we are not getting any email. Let me just check out my original email. If I'm getting anything. I think we need to use this onboarding at recent.dev. If I use this email, if I go, if I use this email while sending the send verification email, I think this custom domain is not working. Okay, so let us just delete the user again. Let's try out. Send everything again. Everything is good. It's okay. Yeah, it's actually sending the email, but you're not getting anything. Yeah, now we got the email. Actually, that custom domain was not working because it was not registered yet. So if I see this email, hello Lakshvaraj, now click here to verify. Why this button is not being rendered? What is happening here? Why this button is not being rendered? React dash email slash components. Why this button is not being rendered? Now if I'll click this, it will redirect me to this page. But this page actually doesn't exist. Okay, so we will create this page. Okay, in the next video, we'll create the functionality how we can verify the user. So let me see one thing that why this button is not being rendered here. So buttons, three components, actually this should be rendered. Let me copy this class name, copy this. Okay, so this should be rendered. This should be rendered. And what I will do is I'll delete the user again. Delete the user again. Okay. And what I will do is I will go ahead to my emails folder. Let me see. Let me just add the class name to see if it's rendering. I think I need to wrap everything inside uh, like tailwind. Okay. So go to docs. Tailwind, where is tailwind? This is tailwind. Okay. Okay. So actually I need to wrap everything inside tailwind if I want to use that. Okay. Let us just wrap in everything inside tailwind. Wait a second. Okay, wait, what is happening is I'm just placing everything inside this particular, let us say, everything inside this head part. So it was not rendering correctly and it's not applying any font. So I don't think this will work. Okay, I don't think this will work. So let us just swap everything. Let us just swap everything here within table. Okay, so just tap everything within table. Now this table will come from React emails @ React email slash components. Okay. Now I'll write a table, wrap everything inside table, and now we are good to go. I think we are good to go. And let us try to send a key. Okay, so we have got another email. Yeah, now it's working, but one thing is that this has taken the full width. Why so? Why so? I think I have provided a W full class. Okay, so this is W full class. Okay, so I think we are good to go now. We can send users the verification email. Okay, now if I'll try with another email, let us try with another email and another username. Okay, and click on send. Click on send. Let us wait for some time. Now, if I'll go ahead for seeing my emails part, I should get another email here. Hmm. should get another email here, but why I'm not getting that? So wait for some time. Check your email. I'm checking my email, but we are not getting anything. It has told us that the limit is around 100 emails. Let me just do one thing. Let me just delete this. And I delete this email. No, I cannot delete this. I should. Okay, so daily limit. I don't know why it's not trying to send any email. I think it should work, but it's still not working. You just. I understood why it's not working. Actually, audiences means that it can only have one audience at a time. Okay, so that's a disadvantage that it can have only one audience at a time. Okay, let us see what happens here. Okay, let us see the metrics. Okay, so actually it means that you can only have one email at a time, not more than one email. Okay, so you can see click to verify and we are getting this template. Now we can beautify this template as per our requirements, but will not go for that thing. You can see the HTML. What is the HTML? Font family color and the SRC. It's trying to bring in the font, but it's not able to read the font. So what we can do is we can just remove this. Just remove this. Okay. So what you can do is you can just write a sans serif. Okay. So this will be the fallback font. Now, if I'll just delete this user, resend it. Okay. So let me see my inbox. Okay. Let me see my inbox again. Now I got this email. Now this looks pretty good, right? So hello, I had a typo error in my username. So thanks for registering to our website. Click on the link below to verify your email. Now there are some additional things that I want to fix. Like here in class, here I have to provide a class name that is text red 500. Okay, text red 500, and this should be also text red 500. Let me just delete the user again. Just delete that again. Now what shall we do is just this is the last thing that I will try out. Okay, let's just wait for some time. Load this. See the email. Okay, this link will expire after 8 hours. Hmm, one last thing that is just wrap everything inside this section part. Everything inside this section part. Class name will be text center. Remove this thanks for registering to our website thing. Okay. And we'll have beachy gray, a light gray background. Okay. And PY 8, padding from top and bottom 8, rounded, rounded Excel. Okay. I'm just trying to make the email look good. Okay, just go ahead with the emails part less than 1 minute ago. So now this looks pretty good. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this video. In the next video, we'll try to verify the user and let us see what he can do. Okay, so thanks everybody for watching this video, and I will see you next time.